Imagination is the gateway to reality. Neville Goddard. Take a moment and let this idea settle in. Everything you experience, your relationships, your finances, your health, your environment, is a mirror reflecting your state of consciousness. But here's the golden truth Neville Goddard taught. Your imagination is not just a tool for daydreaming. It is the divine creative force itself. God and your imagination are one. This doesn't mean you're a separate God in some ego-driven sense. It means that the power that created the universe expresses itself through you, through the images you hold and the feelings you nurture. Your imagination is the spiritual lens through which the invisible becomes visible. It's how you plant the seed of creation into the soil of your subconscious. Neville believed that the world outside is not something to conquer. It's something to reveal, and what it reveals is your inner state. Want a better life? Don't fight. The mirror. Change what you're reflecting. Start by asking yourself, what do I consistently imagine? What emotional tone am I carrying? What future am I rehearsing in silence? The law is simple. What you imagine with feeling, you begin to experience. This is not wishful thinking. This is spiritual law in action. Think of it like tuning into a radio station. Every state of being, health, wealth, love, already exists. You don't create it from scratch. You tune in by feeling its frequency. If you want love, tune into the feeling of being loved. If you want success, embody the emotion of already having succeeded. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Let's pause here for a moment. Close your eyes if you can. Breathe deeply. Now imagine, vividly, one scene that would prove your desire is already fulfilled. Where are you? What do you see? Who is with you? And more importantly, how do you feel? This scene is your seed. When you water it with emotion and repetition, it grows. It unfolds into experience. Neville said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. It's not about waiting. It's about becoming. When you fully accept the feeling of already having, the subconscious gets the message. It begins to rearrange your world in harmony with that new state. And here's a key insight. Your imagination is always creating, whether you're aware of it or not. Every worry, every fear, every mental replay is a form of imagination. So why not use it deliberately? Be the director of your own internal movie. Write the script. Design the scenery. Feel the outcome. Don't wait for the world to change so you can feel better, and watch the world shift. You have the power to construct a new identity right now, not tomorrow. Now, close the gap between where you are and where you want to be by stepping into the version of yourself who already has it. The outer world is simply your imagination crystallized. What you persist in imagining will eventually take form. But it takes persistence. It takes faith. It takes heart. Remember, you are not imagining for fun. You are imagining to create, and creation is sacred. So I ask you, what are you willing to imagine today? What reality are you ready to embrace from within? If this message speaks to your heart, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this truth. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are the author, the architect, the creator. Imagination is the brush. Emotion is the ink. Your life is the canvas. Paint it with purpose. Comment below, I imagine with purpose. I create with power. Let that be your affirmation today, and let your life reflect it. Until the next video, stay in the state of the wish fulfilled.